John Wayne, you are a customer of Epsilon right now?
Yes, sir.
All right. So you're happy with your loader?
I love it.
All right. Tell us why you love it.
I bought a Kopma loader 3 years ago and ran it for about 2 years.
So let me ask you a question. 3 years ago when you bought that is because you were looking for a crane that was meant to load logs, load brush.
That's correct, yep.
Okay.
I run a tree business, tree care business, pruning and tree removal, and I bought it with the intention of loading logs every day, not just a couple times a week, but loading multiple logs every day, loading brush, loading chippers and things like that. And the dealer that sold me the Kopma loader was marketing it to the tree business, and told me it would work for what I was doing. Had the machine for 6-8 months without any issues. Had a couple issues that were covered under warranty, but the real issue started. It was exactly 13 months, a month out of warranty. My pump blew out, and then it was just downhill from there. The hose reel completely dysfunctioned. I know in the last year that I had the machine, I put 6 different 32-foot long paired Siamese hydraulic hoses on it, which are like $600 a piece, because the way that it's made, it just wasn't made to go through the number of cycles that we were putting it through.
So it's not like you were overtaxing it or overloading it. It's just you were doing it more often than the factory ever intended. And the Kopma loader that I had has, it's got settings on it. Once you overreach the limit, you can't go beyond them. It's computer set, just like most all of them are, and it had that. But it wasn't even that we were maxing it out every single time. I have since, after talking to Epsilon dealers and after now having my Epsilon loader, have discovered that it's a cycles thing. And even though the Kopma loader would pick up the same amount of weight that the Epsilon loader would out, it's not a weight thing, it's a cycles. So even if you're just loading brush in a chipper all day long, you're picking up 500 pounds, it is that every time you make a movement and go back and make a movement and go back. In a day, if you take out one oak tree and you load 20 pieces of wood in your truck and go back to your shop and unload those 20 pieces of wood, you put that thing through 40 to 60 cycles in that day, which are what it's supposed to go through in a month, whereas the Epsilon loaders are built for that. They're built to do cycle after cycle after cycle after cycle. Okay, great. And so it's been able to handle everything you've needed to do so far.
We have been 100% happy with it.